Hey guys, what's going on? Hayden here for another Nintendo discussion. Now, you guys probably just saw, or maybe you haven't, but I just posted a video saying that we are getting a Nintendo Direct this Thursday. Nintendo of America confirmed it on their Twitter. So I've just kind of got a list here. You guys can't see it on camera, but I've got a list here on my computer of things that I think will happen in this Nintendo Direct. Now, it's been quite a while since we've had one. The last one was actually E3 back in June. So a lot of things that people have been wondering about. So I think I'm just going to kind of go through what I have here. I literally just typed up a list really quickly, and I'm just going to kind of discuss it as we go. So first of all, I don't think we're going. I think it's pretty much guaranteed that we're not going to get anything on the NX in this direct. People know that Nintendo's working on a new console, but they have said that they're not going to talk about it until next E3. And I think they're going to stick by that. I don't think we're going to get anything on this console until E3 next year. I think they really want to focus on the Wii U and kind of the 3DS, but I think they really want to push the Wii U right now because I think they realize that it's kind of getting into its final push. So I think they're really trying to focus on the Wii U right now to try and get it to sell as much as they can before they move on to the NX. Now, with that said, I think one of the big things that they're going to focus on is Splatoon. Now, we've been getting lots of free. I don't actually own Splatoon, so sorry if I'm a little misguided on this information. But we've been getting lots of free DLC as Splatoon has been released for months now. And every few weeks or so, there's like a new weapon that comes out. Sometimes there's a new map, new custom equipment, stuff like that. I think there's going to be a big update to the game. And I think they're going to start adding paid DLC because Splatoon has been selling gangbusters. It's been doing amazing for Nintendo, and I think that if they went into the free DLC, if they started working on paid DLC for Splatoon, I think it would. I think people would happily buy it because people are playing that game nonstop, and it would make Nintendo some money. So I definitely think that. Plus, there was a leak. I think there was a leak way back that talked about a big update coming to Splatoon where you could actually play as the Octolings, which are the villains in Splatoon. So who knows? That could be true. Speaking of DLC, I think we're going to get our first fighter ballot character for Super Smash Bros. Now, the fighter ballot ended in one of the first days in October. It was like October 3rd or 4th or something like that. But yeah, the fighter ballot ended, and it's been over a month now since that ballot has ended. And I think they would have had time to at least start working on a character. Maybe they started working on a character before the fighter ballot ended, like a character that was obviously going to win. But I don't think Nintendo would jump the gun like that. But I think we're going to get some information about our first fighter ballot character, whether it be an actual trailer or who the character is. I'm kind of hoping for a trailer because if they just kind of announce like, "Oh, King K. Rool's in the game," by the way, that's not confirming anything. I'm not confirming that King K. Rool's in the game. I'm just using it as an example. Um, King K. Rool's in the game. Like, okay, that's hype, but I'd rather like a trailer to get hyped over. So I think we're gonna get some information on the fighter ballot. I think we're only gonna get one character if we get anything because it's only been a month since. Oh, it's been a little over a month, but still, it's only been that long. We may get some new stages. I would be happy with that. For example, if King K. Rool was entered into, or if King K. Rool was put in the game, I would love a Gangplank Galleon stage. That would be sick. But yeah, so I think we're gonna get some information on the fighter ballot. I think we're also going to get a new trailer for Star Fox Zero. Now, we do know that this game has been delayed to the first quarter of 2016. So I think that we should get at least one more trailer, maybe two, before the game comes out. And I think this would be a good time to do it. We haven't gotten a trailer since E3, and there's still a lot of things that people want to know about Star Fox. Is there going to be a multiplayer mode? Is there going to be an online multiplayer mode? I think that would be awesome if there's an online multiplayer. I haven't really gone much into the Star Fox world. I've only ever played the 64 version, and this game I'd kind of like to give it a try. And I played multiplayer of Star Fox Assault some with my friends, but I never actually owned it. So I would love to be able to actually play a Star Fox game and really get to experience it. And I think this might be the game for me. But I want to know more about Star Fox because when it was at E3, it looked cool, but it looked like there was some work to be done. It just kind of looked like a Star Fox game from what I can tell, and the graphics weren't like they. I think they could have been better on the Wii U. So hopefully they've spiced those up a bit and it'll look a bit better. But I think we're gonna get a new Star Fox Zero trailer. Maybe it'll kind of cover the storyline a bit. Who knows though? I think we're gonna get more virtual console releases as well. The Wii U, it's getting better, but its virtual console is not nearly as good as the Wii's was. And I think that the Wii U it definitely needs more titles, and I think that a Nintendo Direct is the perfect way to announce those new titles. You know, like what's a good example? Like, where's Diddy Kong Racing? Where is Mario Kart 64? Like, I went on the eShop the other day to actually try and download it, and I noticed it was not there. Like, what the hell is that? Why is Mario Kart 64 not there? So that's something that I think Virtual Console definitely needs to be or this definitely needs to be buffed up more, for lack of a better word. And I think a Nintendo Direct is a good way to do it. I think we're gonna get some more indie stuff. You know, every Nintendo Direct seems to have a bit of stuff on indie titles. So yeah, not something that really interests me, although it should because Shovel Knight is an amazing game and it's an indie title. But yeah, now this might be a bit of a bold prediction, but I think we're going to get a new line of amiibos. Now, Nintendo has been just selling amazing has had amazing results with amiibo. Excuse me, fuck, I just ate lunch. But Nintendo has been doing amazing with amiibo lately. They have been just it's a cash cow, and people don't mind to buy them, myself included. I think I have almost 30 just looking back there. But no, Nintendo need. Or I shouldn't say they need, but they really should continue this amiibo hype train. And I think that it's actually going to be a Pikmin line of amiibos. Now, the Pikmin series is also something that I'm not too aware of. I mean, I know that Pikmin 4 is almost complete because Miyamoto said that, which is another prediction. I think that we're going to get some Pikmin 4 information, and I think it's going to come out some point early next year. But for the Wii U, of course. Now, I don't think the 3DS could handle having like 100 little Pikmin on screen at once. So, well, it could, but it might kind of get in the way of the game. So I think it'll be on the Wii U. But with Pikmin 4 aside, I think we're going to get a Pikmin line of amiibos. Now, Miyamoto loves the Pikmin, and I think that he would really enjoy having a Pikmin line of amiibos. Of course, Miyamoto is one of the big higher ups there at Nintendo, obviously. But I think a lot of people would like to have Pikmin amiibos as well. You know, having an amiibo of each different color Pikmin, the red, the blue, the yellow, the white, the black, the rock, or sorry, not the black, the purple, the rock Pikmin, the winged Pikmin, and having like all the different like captains, like Captain Olimar, Alf, all them. So I think we're gonna get a new line of amiibos, and if we are gonna get a new line of amiibos, I think it's gonna be based on the Pikmin series. I think with Xenoblade Chronicles X coming out, I think early December. I could be wrong on that, but I think it comes out early December. I think we're gonna get one last trailer for it, just to kind of give one last push to anyone who's not convinced. I've never played the Xenoblade series, although the reason I haven't is because it just seems like such a big game, and I just don't have a lot of time. So maybe it's something I'll try out in the summer when I'm a lot more free. But for now, I just don't have time for a huge ass game like that. But I think we're gonna get another trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles X. Don't really know what it would be on though because I haven't really been following that series. But yeah. Now I think another trailer that we're gonna get now that it is confirmed to be coming to Wii U worldwide, Pokken Tournament. I want to know more about that game. I want more characters. There's so many Pokemon that I want in that game. I want Hawlucha. I want Breloom. There's so many different Pokemon they could use, and I want at least one more Pokemon revealed to be playable in that game. Maybe a new game mode, because as far as we know, we only really know about like we kind of know about a single player mode because Shadow Mewtwo is like a boss in that or something. Maybe that's the trailer we'll get as a Shadow Mewtwo trailer. I hope not, unless it reveals Mewtwo as a playable character. He's someone else I want in the game, and I think a lot of people want him in the game. But I think we're gonna get a Pokken Tournament trailer. I really want to see more on Pokken Tournament because that game has me hyped. Now back on the DLC note. I think Mario Maker is going to get some more DLC. In fact, they'd be stupid not to add more DLC to the game. But I think we're gonna get some more DLC because while the last update was awesome, how there was the checkpoints and there was the oh fuck, there was the what else was there? Fuck. There was more costumes. I know there was the 3 Link costume or whatever. So I think Mario Maker's gonna get some more DLC. Whether it's gonna be paid or not, I don't know if they're gonna go down the route of paid DLC quite yet. The game is still pretty new. I think if they're going to do paid DLC, they'll wait a bit longer. But I think we'll get some more free updates. Like, for example, okay, there's some enemies in the game that would be really cool. Like, where's the charging chucks from Super Mario World? Those would be awesome in Super Mario Maker. So I think we're going to get some more Mario Maker DLC. I don't think we're going to get anything too major, but maybe just some little free things here and there. Now, these are two things that these are my last two predictions, and these are the ones that I'm really hyped for. I think Twilight Princess HD is going to get confirmed. They're going to announce it, give it a full-on trailer, talk about it. I think it's going to be a big thing in this direct. Now, Twilight Princess HD, if you guys don't go on the internet, uh, it's huge right now. Like, it's pretty much the most confirmed, unconfirmed game like ever. If you guys know what I'm talking about, like there's been data found for it on the eShop. It was even teased in the Nintendo the fuck what's it called, the developers meeting, or I don't even know what you call it. The thing that happened a few weeks ago where they announced their first mobile game. I think we're gonna get I think we're gonna get a Twilight Princess HD, a hard confirmation, because they teased it with that new HD Twilight Princess art. It was Link in his position where he's holding his sword like in front of him, but it was a new HD model. Like it was a remake of an old model from Twilight Princess. So I think Twilight Princess HD is gonna get revealed. The whole kit and caboodle. It's gonna be an official reveal, and I think they're gonna really emphasize it. Um, Actually, one more thing. This is not my last prediction. This is one thing I didn't put on there. I think we might get a bit more information on their mobile stuff. Now, if you guys know Mitomo or whatever it's called, their first mobile game is being released soon. I think. I think maybe like the beginning of next year. I think we might get a bit more mobile information. I don't think we're gonna get too much. I think this is gonna be focused on mostly Wii U. Actually, I think everything I have on this list is Wii U stuff. We'll probably get a bit of 3DS stuff in there, maybe some Fire Emblem stuff, but I don't think we're gonna get anything too major for the 3DS. Um, but no, mobile stuff, maybe a bit of that here and there. But finally, Zelda Wii U. I actually don't think we're gonna get anything on Zelda Wii U in this direct. While I would love to see stuff because that game seems to be in development hell right now, I don't think we're going to get anything on it. I think they're going to save that for E3 next year as one of their big things they talk about alongside the NX. I think I personally think it'll be moved to the NX, but that's a discussion for another day. Or sorry, not moved to the NX, but like a double release like they did with Twilight Princess being on the GameCube and the Wii. I think it'll get a double release, but again, that's a discussion for another day. I don't think we're going to get anything on Zelda Wii U. If we get something at all, I think it might be like a title for the game and maybe like a bit of artwork, but I don't think we'll get any actual footage because I feel like that game has just got so much work to come for it. I think they've got a lot of stuff to do before it's talked about. I think it'll get saved for E3 next year, but those are my predictions. So that was a bit of a long rant, but we're not a rant, but it's a self-discussion. So let me know, of course, what you guys think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, of course, leave a like, share it. Share this video with your friends by all means. Get them talking about this topic. Get them commenting on this video and subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends to subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be covering all this Nintendo stuff coming up in the next few days. We're going to have a lot to talk about. I'm super excited, but that's all from me. So yeah, I will see you guys very soon with some more follow-up videos. All right, peace out, guys. Bye.